Trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
Hey, welcome into our 100th Settle the Score first ever live intro by the one and only Mr. Andy Merryweather and a slight reorchestration. I like it.
Yeah. I had to change it up a little bit for the 100. Yeah.
A little more
There
soulful.
we go. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Make it a little more ballady. Already ruined my throat for the whole show, so that's great. Because I don't know why. I don't know why. Earlier I was messing about with it, and why in the world? I've said it before. Why did I record it in that key? Must have been having one that day. But there we go. It's out in the ether.
Well, you live and you learn, you know?
Exactly. And I don't have to do that live for another 100 shows. That's ideal.
And the lighting makes it extra dramatic. It feels like a stage show.
Everything has changed. Yeah. So started a new job, new work laptop, less USB outputs on my laptop, which means no ring light here, which means all that sort of blue hue is, maybe I'll adjust as I go, but we're on new ground. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get there.
All right. Well, we have 2 of our absolute favorite guests on today's show. We're excited to bring them in. Before we do, we'll have another fan show coming up in roughly about 3 weeks after you hear this. And the drawing on that should be on the 19th. So make sure to get your comments and retweets in before then. And if you'd like to enter it, that's all you got to do. You head to youtube.com/Matt Knost and leave a comment on the videos. The more comments you leave, we enter your name into the pool that many more times. And also, if you want to retweet and like the tweet that I put out promoting the show each week, that enters your name into the pool as well. So those are the 2 ways that you can to join us on the next fan show. And once again, we should be drawing that on the 19th. We'll be recording it on the following week. So we'd love to have you. But here we are for our 100th show. Are you ready to start and bring in today's guests?
Let's do it. I'm doing lighting on the fly, but yeah, let's do it. Let's bring him in.
All right. Our first guest coming in today. You know him, you love him. Numerous time guest on the show. The one and only Mr. Mark Ellis. Mr. Ellis, how are you, sir?
How are we? Congratulations on 100, gentlemen. It's a show like no other. I love tuning in to hear how Andy's USB ports are doing that week, or seeing Matt Knost struggle to find the date for the next fan contest. It really makes it feel like a special episode. We're celebrating 100 in a big way today.
Thank you for complimenting him and not me. I appreciate that. It's very on brand.
No. I mean, we know who the talent of the show is, and
That's true.
It's really you, me, and the other guest who I guess called me out. Look, Matt, you know how I play this show. I sit atop my Mount Olympus of trivia greatness, and I just wait for some poor Sisyphus to try to roll a rock up and impress me, and that's who our person is today. But the 3 of us, we just sit around trying to cobble together jokes to get another 5-minute bit together. Andy is an all-time brilliant performer, and he's got a family. What?
He beats us all. He trumps us all.
Yeah.
All right, bring him back in. Let's see if his technical issues. Now we can't hear him. You might be on mute, sir.
Oh, boy.
Okay. He's going to have to hop back out. We'll go ahead and bring in.
Turn the TV off for 30 seconds and then turn it back on.
We'll bring in your competitor, our other guest, multiple times on this show, a formidable opponent for you and a fellow jackass like the 2 of us. The one and only Mr. Freddy Lockhart.
Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. There you are, Ellis. I've been looking for you, dude. It's on now. Oh, I just got stretched out. Feeling good. Andy, you right? Thanks for having me, boys. I hate to do this on your 100th, ruin your Black Panther party.
Ellis, are you going to let him steal your sleeveless T-shirt, fucking mojo?
I'm mocking you, bro.
Hey,
I was going to come out to Van Halen.
I'll let him have it because currently, as we're taping this, Freddie's actually in my closet in my bedroom. So I'll let him have some fun.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, you can have a crust of bread after the show.
God damn it. I'm hungry.
What are you wearing for a headband, Freddie? Is that a tie?
It's a bathrobe tie. And it's actually Jody
Oh.
Miller's because I had to shoot something at her house and I needed one. And
Oh,
never gave it
gotcha.
back.
Wink.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
comedians do it. We share bathrobe ties.
I'm a
I've done
bathrobe
that so
kinda
many
guy.
times.
Oh yeah,
So
Get
many
them
times.
swapped out. Well, I had a robe and no tie, and I needed it to tie it up, so my giant schlong didn't hang out and scare everyone during the
But-
shoot.
Why? Why? If you shot it at her place, why do you have it at your place?
Because when I took all my shit home, I took that home with.
Okay.
The
I think he
detectives
knew he
like-
had this today. Yeah.
Likely story.
Okay. Can you guys hear
Nice.
me okay?
Yes.
All right. That was
He
crazy.
did it.
Okay, so what happened was you brought Mark in, and it was just a black screen for me just whirring around. And so I heard you react to the compliments. I didn't hear any of them. Mark, if you could let's just go again on that. If you could.
Andy, you did great. I was saying nothing but nice things about you and just trashing Matt Knost. And Freddy is currently in my house.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that is the state of affairs right now. It's the state of the union. Thank you, Mr. Ellis. Which
What's the
if you-
varsity jacket behind you, Freddie? Is that
Oh,
high school?
you know it, bro. That's Lockhart back there.
That's so sad.
That's your dad's, right? That's
Yeah.
not yours.
Where that's mine. That's mine. Class of '97, baby.
Why do you have it?
What am I supposed to do with it? Throw it away?
Yes, get rid of it. Have you ever worn it since?
No.
But yet you keep moving and taking it with you.
You never
What am I
know, but I
supposed to
mean, Freddie did play wide receiver in high school. He was the Larry Fitzgerald of his community. So maybe the football players, the jocks, Matt, they cling to the high school memorabilia a little more than people who
Sure.
peaked later in life, like
The
you and
nerds.
Andy.
The nerds, right?
So he's Al Bundy,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
just holding on to
Yeah.
this for
I
way too long.
I earned that jacket, goddammit.
Oh,
did
next
two
week
of
we're gonna have
those.
Jody on, and she's gonna be wearing the jacket. Oh, Freddie brought it over for a shoot. Okay, likely story.
No, that's what happened, guys. and you know why? It was a Ben Morrison production, and it's online now. Several people have viewed it.
Wow.
Yeah.
We'll have to
All right.
add to that list. If you got a link, I can put it in the description if
Yeah.
you want to send that
Talented
over
actor,
afterwards.
Ben Morrison. He's too busy to do this show. Freddie and I are not.
Yeah. Well, Ben's always working on something very important. It's a good Ben Morrison, right?
That's not bad.
Head on. Yeah. Freddie's impressions have really grown since the days of Ice-T and Will Smith and Shaq.
And of course, as you know, everybody's favorite president is going to play today, Ellis.
Hey!
Very good time. Very good time. Look
Oh,
at him over there in his gaming chair. And he's got no game, folks. Okay.
There it is, Donnie.
that's a little too quick-witted for the
Biden.
impression.
Biden has more game than
Uh,
this guy.
All right, Andy, is everything square on your end?
I hope so. Let's see how we get on.
All right, gentlemen.
Those ivories.
By the way, I've lost like 3 times in a row, Ellis, so I am a little scared.
No, I'm not taking this humble approach. You can't come on like gangbusters wearing somebody else's bathrobe on your head and then be humble. Freddie, pound for pound, I don't know if this makes sense. Pound for pound, the biggest biceps I've ever seen on another comedian. Because Freddie weighs like what 90 pounds, but he's all bicep.
Not anymore, though. They all filled in with fat. I actually have fat on me now.
I'm so proud. They grow up so fast. Hey, remember when we were working at the Comedy Store and they opened that pizza place across the street and every employee gained 20 pounds immediately?
Yeah.
It's like the freshman 15.
Yeah, they were like Cubans selling Sicilian pizza. It was amazing. It was like
Yeah, it
$5.
was like- It was like square, and it was so good.
Yeah. And the girls who worked there, they were pretty swell-looking dames, too.
I'm assuming it
Anyway.
was Fat Ellis territory.
This was peak Fat Ellis, and this is why you have Freddie and I on for the 100th, because we're going deep, honoring the late great Vin Scully with a story that really doesn't have anything to do with the match, but it's entertaining
Yeah,
nonetheless.
exactly. A pure departure.
Yeah.
All right, you fellas ready to start round one?
Do I look like I'm not fucking ready, bro?
It's time to play the piano.
All right, let's jump in. Here's round one. All right, Freddie, you will have choice in this opening round 1 through 5. Once you make your selection, Andy will begin playing. And when either of you think you know the movie this is from, buzz in with your name. I will call on you, and you're guessing the name of the movie itself. It's worth 10 points. And there's a bonus question worth 5 points, but we'll get to the rules of the bonus question when we come to it. So, Mr. Lockhart, 1 through 5, where would you like to start today's show?
Number 3, please.
Number 3, it is.
I was going to take that.
3 is good. Always good. Always the best song on the CD. Track 3.
I will say this much. This one is probably the most difficult of the first round.
All right. Opening strong. I like it.
Your opening clue is Joker in the pack. Joker in the pack.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine.
Mark.
Mark.
What's that movie? Damn it. What's the Brokeback Mountain?
Incorrect.
All right.
Incorrect.
Oh, speaks volumes, though. That guess speaks
right
volumes. Joker pack. Are you saying pack?
PACK.
Pack. Okay, Joker pack. I what happens next?
Okay, I can give another clue,
Okay,
but
because I
you both can guess if I give a second clue. So if you just
Okay.
want to take a guess
Okay.
right now, it doesn't hurt you.
okay, Joker pack. Can I hear it again and take a guess? Because I haven't said anything yet.
Sure.
I'll allow it just because Freddy seemed like he was ready to leave the game when he's like, what happens now? Like he seemed like
Yeah,
he's
he's out.
mad after a long day at work.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to incriminate myself. Okay, go ahead.
All right, Alex Jones.
Oh, that was funny.
I'm gonna love you like nobody's loved you. Come rain or come shine, high as a mountain, deep as a river. Come rain or come shine. You're gonna love me like nobody's loved me.
What do you got, Freddie?
I'm just gonna throw a guess out there. Top Gun. I don't know.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Your second clue is Settle the Scorsese.
Mark,
Mark.
I'm going to go with The Departed.
Incorrect.
Mm,
All right.
yeah. I can see that.
Joker in the pack and Settle the Scorsese.
Joker in the pack. Casino.
Incorrect. That is the
Goodfellas?
opening of the King of Comedy.
Oh, Rupert Pumpkin, man. Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good one. And
No
I was even
points.
thinking, like, I was like thinking comedy movies, Punchline. Damn.
You just wanted to guess Punchline.
All right, gentlemen.
I
Bonus
can't think of
question.
too many comedy movies.
Bonus question. It's worth 5 points. It's open to you both since nobody got the music question right. So here it is. She was just an extra in the crowd, but this was the on-screen debut of what Scarface actress?
Mark.
Mark.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Incorrect.
Could you say that clue again? I'm sorry.
Sure.
Okay.
She was just an extra in the crowd, but this was the on-screen debut of what Scarface actress?
Freddie.
Yeah.
Sandra Bernhard.
No points awarded either of you. It was Mary Elizabeth Master Antonio.
Man,
Oh yeah, the sister who wanted to get banged.
we
Tony.
got a lot of good shots on goal there that round. This is, we didn't score, but we got a
You
lot of
missed.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got close to the crossbar.
Oh yeah, no, you can hear the ding ding.
What is close to the crossbar mean? You hit somebody in the face in the 7th row? Because that's about as
Hey.
close as you got.
Pretty much. We're getting warmed up. We're loose.
Yeah, okay. All right. So Freddie, you had first choice. Mark, we'll flip it over to you. 1, 2, 4, 5. Where you want to go next?
I want you to go all the way to the top where I live. 5.
All right. 5 it is. Your clue is sick and loving it. Sick and loving it.
Okay.
Well, shake it up, baby, now.
Freddy.
Mark.
Freddie,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
that is correct for 10 points.
Yep.
He knew it.
Yep.
Mark knew it.
Yep. That was
That was infinitely
photo
easier
finish.
than that first one. Yeah,
Well, look, they're not all going to be,
No,
fucking softballs.
I like that. It humbled us both a little bit.
All right, Freddie, bonus question. It's worth 5 points. Some of these are easy and some of these are hard. You can choose to go it alone, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Mark. No one will lose any points if they get it wrong, but obviously if Mark gets it, he'll cut into your 10-0 lead. So my question is, do you want to be a dick or not?
Yeah, of course I do.
All right. It's for
Yeah.
Freddie alone.
Yeah.
I should have known. Should have known. All right, Freddie, here you go. In Ferris Bueller's Day Off, the gang goes to a Cubs game and takes on what team that was led by 2-time MVP Dale Murphy?
Whew.
Motherfucker. Was it the Brewers?
Can I steal this?
That is unfortunately incorrect. You lose 5 points. What is it, Mark?
I believe it's the Atlanta Braves.
It is the Atlanta Braves.
Man, see, day game. I was thinking, no way, they'd be playing somebody closer to home.
Well,
I'm right. Yeah, actually, I'm right. I'm right. You're wrong.
yeah. You know what? I'll just go and give you the 5 points.
Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Well, I wrote it down as you lost the 5 points, but we'll just disregard that.
Right. That was
Okay.
good because in my head I was thinking, please don't ask me what team they were playing. I can tell you everything else. But
As soon as he
Yeah,
started
yeah.
the question, I was like, "Oh, this is one I wouldn't get. I wouldn't have gotten it either without the Dale Murphy clue."
oh yeah, the Dale Murphy, and I collected baseball cards there, but it still escaped me. If you would have said, Chipper Jones, then maybe I would have been more Atlanta.
Yeah, but
based,
Dale was on the team at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it
right.
would've been.
You're right.
Besides,
I was 6, man.
Yeah. but you've
Now
seen
I'm
it since.
distancing myself from it. I don't know that movie. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Another very Alex Jones move. Listen, I'm not a tech guy, so
Yeah,
if you saying
boy.
that's what the text message said, I guess I'll have
That
to
guy-
believe you.
That guy got his wig snatched so hard. It was hilarious.
All right, Freddie, you have controlled the
Okay.
board, a 5-0 lead. We've got numbers 1, 2, and 4. Where you want to go next?
How about 2?
All right, 2 it is. Your
Okay.
clue is you're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Uh-oh, Andy's muted.
Andy is muted.
Apologies.
Think of your fellow man.
Mark.
lending a
Mark.
hand.
That would be Scrooged.
That is correct for 10 points. Andy
hit
takes a
that D.
10-5 lead. All right, Mr. Ellis, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
Is it the same amount of points either way?
It's worth 5 points. If you go
Yeah.
alone and you get it wrong, you lose 5.
No. We'll let my roommate in there as well.
All right, 5-point
You gonna
ball
open it
game.
up?
This could tie it up. Here's a bonus question. It's open to both of you. So buzz in with your name if you think you have the answer. What comedian in Scrooged plays Elliot Loudermilk, who returns to the
Mark.
office? Mark.
That would be Bobcat Goldthwait.
That is correct for 5 points.
Man, remind me to play this during the holiday season again. I love the Christmas one.
I think we did a
Yeah.
Christmas with you year 1,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah.
I was
Um,
wearing my Emmett Otter Jug Band shirt earlier. I should have left that on to show you that I'm a Christmas movie guy too.
Go ahead, just
All
grab it from Ellis's closet. It's right behind you.
Just right there in that pile.
All right, Mark, you have a 15-5 lead and control of the board. We've got numbers 1 and 4. Where are we going next?
Hit me with that Uno, Matt.
All right, number 1. I will tell you this before we do it. This movie Never released in theaters. It's streamed only.
Wow.
Just
All
so you
right.
know. It never released in theaters. It's streamed only. Your clue is the grand finale. The grand finale.
Freddy,
Freddy.
Don't Look Up.
Incorrect.
Hmm.
Wow. Streamed only.
Streamed only.
Grand finale.
All right. If it's streamed only, it's a finale. It's got that uplifting kind of, I'm thinking finale like a sequel, like the closing of a franchise. I'm thinking Coming to America 2.
Incorrect.
That's a good
Incorrect.
guess.
I'll give you another clue. First one is the grand finale. Your second clue is welcome back, cocksucker.
I hear that every day. I mean, every time I
Yeah.
go home.
That's
Not
Yeah.
foreign to your two competitors.
welcome
like
back,
that.
cocksucker.
If I guess, do I lose points right now?
No, nope.
Freddy.
Freddy.
And I'm just throwing streaming movies. Bright?
Incorrect.
Mark, that the Wet Hot American Summer 2.
Nope. I'll give you one final clue,
Okay.
and then we will end it there. Your final clue is the Soul of a Star.
Freddy.
Freddy.
The Deadwood movie?
That is correct for 10 points.
Wow.
Woo! Yeah.
Would
Saul
it-
Star.
Would have never
That was
gotten
his
that
name.
in a million. I've never seen the show. That's
Well,
I
cocksucker.
thought you might have. My apologies.
Yeah. That was good. It can only go back like 5 years because they've only started doing this
yeah.
VOD shit again recently.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, you guys had good streaming guesses. Don't Look Up, Bright, Wet Hot American Summer 2. I mean,
I'm just waiting for Bright too. God damn it.
it's coming. It's coming.
It's been
we
pushed
don't.
back a year. Pushed back a year.
All right, tie ball game, 15 points apiece. Freddie, bonus question. Do you want to be a dick or not?
You know, I'm going to open it up to him this time because I feel a little bad about that. And I'd like to be able to come into the living room tonight.
All right, fair enough. Here's your bonus question.
Mhm.
W. Earl Brown, who plays Dan, also played Cameron Diaz's brother, Warren, in what late
Mark.
90s
Mark.
Freddy.
There's something about Mary.
That is correct for 5 points.
I can't believe I got a Deadwood related question correct.
Haven't seen the show, but you know something about Mary. So,
Know a lot about Mary.
all right. So there's only one left in this opening round. Mark has a 5-point lead, 20-15 right now. Your final clue is Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon.
Okay.
Streamways are back again. Extreme places I didn't know. Broke everything new again. Everything that I own. Threw it out the windows, came along. Extreme ways I know apart. Colors of my sea. Perfect color me. Oh, babe. Oh, babe. Then it fell apart. Fell apart. Oh, babe. Oh, babe.
Wow.
Then it fell apart. Fell apart.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon.
I'll give you another clue.
Yeah.
Forget Me Not. Lethal Weapon and Forget Me Not.
Jeez.
And Andy, I would say bump your mic audio up ever so slightly.
Cool.
Yeah, that was what was.
Yeah, can we hear that? Can we hear that ditty again? I was a
Sure.
little,
Sure. The piano was drowning out your vocals. So it was tough to hear.
Trust me, Andy. I could hear you enough to know I had no clue, but
Lethal Weapon.
And Forget
Forget
Me
Me
Not.
Not. Andy, can you play it again? Is that okay? Can Andy play it again?
Mm-hmm.
His choice.
Extreme ways are back again, extreme places I didn't know. Lost everything new again, everything that I own. I've already got rid of the lyrics on my screen, so I forgot. Okay. Oh, babe, when you fell apart. Oh, babe, when you fell apart.
I'll give you one final clue, gentlemen.
I got nothing.
First one was Lethal Weapon. Second one was Forget Me Not. Third is Web of Lies. Web of Lies.
There's a early to mid '80s synth pop sound to that
Yeah.
that you were playing. Am I in the ballpark? Was Reagan president when this movie came out?
I will say this much. Reagan was not president when this movie came out.
Okay, thank you.
Let's see. I believe Bush the second was president when this came out.
Okay. Wait, so W or the other one?
W.
Okay.
So we're looking at 2000 to 2008. Forget Me Not, Lethal Weapon,
Web of Lies.
Web of Lies. So
You guys might as well take a guess, otherwise we're going to move on.
and the guess doesn't cost me anything.
No, you won't lose any
Alright.
points.
Ex Machina?
Incorrect.
Correct. Lethal Weapon. I'm gonna go with
Lethal Weapon.
I'm gonna go with Crash.
Oh, Crash.
Incorrect.
2005 Best Picture should have never won.
That is the closing song, and they use the music motif in the movie itself of The Bourne Identity. The Bourne Identity.
That's good.
Oh.
Good. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Sneaky. And his
Lethal
name's
Weapon.
David Webb. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Right. That's a good one. That's good.
That's
Real good.
good, Matt. Freddie, they pulled out all the stops for 100.
Well,
We should not have done
they knew who was coming. They knew they're
right.
making us run very intricate patterns right now, but we'll get it. We'll get it.
Exactly. And watching the DB and the receiver just run into each other
Yeah.
6 yards down the field and be like, well.
Yeah, we're back at it.
All right. Bonus question is open to both of you. So here's the final one. Mark, you have a 5-point lead as of right now.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Worldwide, The Bourne Identity made how much money at the box office? And I'll give it to you if you're within 40 million.
Okay. We're not adjusting for inflation. This is
I just went to Box Office Mojo and their listed number for worldwide box office. And I'll give it to you if either of you are within 40 million. You both can make a guess.
Mark.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say 245 million worldwide.
245. Freddie?
I'm going to say 500 million worldwide.
Mark gets the point. It's 214.
Nice. Well done, old boy. Well done.
Wow.
It's before China got into the picture business, okay?
Tommy.
Yeah, exactly.
easy.
There's 1 billion of them.
I like that he has an understanding of international box office.
Yeah.
All right. So that
Wow.
ends round one. Ellis has a 10-point lead, 25 to 15. Let's
right.
jump in to round two. All right. This is the 5-second round. So, Freddie, because you're in second place, you'll have first choice. You make your selection 1 through 5. I will give a clue, and Andy will play a 5-second snippet of the song. It could be in the middle, could be in the beginning, the end. It's his choice entirely.
Okay.
If either of you can get it in that first 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. Otherwise, if we have to go to a second 5 seconds of music, it's only worth 5 points. And do not guess a second time until I tell you that you can. So, Freddy, 1 through 5, where would you like to open round 2?
How about 5?
5 it is.
Tricky.
Like that. I'm here. I'm there.
Your clue is declaring your baggage. By the way, this is probably the hardest of the second round.
Oh boy.
Declaring your baggage.
And I'm hard right now too, so this is good.
Actually, it's probably the second hardest. There's one harder.
Okay. Declaring
I'm the one harder, Freddie.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I like that.
Okay.
Is that an impression of me?
That sounded like she's.
That was more of a she's letting out a
Oh, that
big
was a
bit.
she.
Nice.
Hey, folks, it's Mark Ellis here. We're going to have a really great show for you tonight. Sit back, relax.
That's
Have a good
Ed
time.
Sullivan.
Now, is he going to play the piano, or do I have to guess based on what you told me? Okay, that's
Okay,
not a
here
lot
we
of
go.
information.
Okay. Here we go.
Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak.
Freddy?
Freddy.
Shaft?
Incorrect.
Damn.
Incorrect.
Can I hear the whole 5 seconds before I wager, I guess?
Sure.
Across 110th Street, pimps trying to catch a woman that's weak.
So, Ellis, you don't have to guess. We can go to the second 5 of music, but it drops the point value down to 5 from 10.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking Rocky.
You're thinking wrong, unfortunately. That is not right.
Okay.
But I feel like he's in the right era, isn't he? Isn't he? Isn't it? Andy?
No.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to the second 5 of that music, and then I'll give you another clue after the second 5 if neither of you has a guess, but I can't imagine you will.
Across 110th Street, you can find it all in the streets.
I'm assuming you both want a second clue?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, your second clue is bitch better have my money.
Freddy.
Freddy.
I'm going to get you, sucker.
Incorrect.
Damn.
First one is declaring your baggage. Second one is bitch better have my money. Ellis, you got a guess?
I'll say Pretty Woman.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Do you guys want a third clue, or are you just fully stumped?
I'll take the third clue.
I'll always do clues.
Yeah, yeah.
Third clue and your final clue. This one was tough, and there's one other one that was tough. So I'm happy to give a third clue. Your third clue is white exploitation.
Freddy.
Freddy.
Deuce Bigelow. Male Gigolo.
Sadly
I
not right.
love that guess, though.
Yeah, it's. I feel like there's a black exploitation here, but it's a white guy being
Yeah.
a pimp.
White Men Can't Jump.
Also incorrect. That is from Jackie Brown.
Oh man, I should have known
Jackie
that.
Brown.
I was just telling my roommate too that Tarantino shows you all his favorite movies because he loves black exploitation so much. And
Wow.
I didn't head my own
You've been
advice. I
in my
love that
closet
movie too.
For how long? And you're already having roommates live in my closet?
I think I got a door here. They come and go. I didn't think you'd mind. We keep it quiet. You know, we smoke bowls outside.
He just
He's
needs a
respectful.
He's a good guy.
All right, no points awarded, but Ellis, since Freddie chose last, you can have control now. 1 through 4. Where do you want to go next?
Yeah, well, Freddie picks all the hard ones, so give me 3.
All right, 3 it is. Your clue is poker face.
Okay.
Poker face.
My grandma and your grandma.
Freddie.
Freddie.
1988's Best Picture winner, Rain Man.
That is correct for
Thank
10
you.
points, and a very Rain Man answer. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great
Definitely.
work.
Definitely.
Ties the ball game, 25 apiece. Freddie, where you want to go next? We've got 1, 2, and 4.
I don't think I picked 4 yet. Let's do 4.
Okay, this is the other hard one.
See?
Hard Knock Life, bro. I don't know any other life to live. I just don't. I live in a closet.
So your clue for this is the frat pack. The frat pack.
Here I go again.
Mark.
Old school.
That is correct for 10
Nice.
points. Nice
Oh.
job.
Wow.
I think that was the first movie I saw in theaters in LA, I think.
Oh,
Was
nice.
it really?
Back when
think
broad
so.
comedies were still around and funny.
Yeah.
So
don't dare
depressing.
make
You
it
took a
bad.
happy memory, made it really
I know.
sad.
Sorry about
I
my
know.
dad, guys.
I fell down a Vince Vaughn rabbit hole one time just because he's such an underrated, great comedic actor. I think he's just
Great
fucking
presence.
hilarious.
Yeah.
So funny.
All right, Mark, you now have control. We have 2 numbers left, 1 and 2.
Let's go for 2.
Ooh.
2 it is. Your clue is I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Bright
Freddie.
copper.
Freddie.
What is The Sound of Music?
I appreciate the Jeopardy style answer on that. That is correct.
Thank you.
All right, we got a tie ball game at 35 points apiece with 1 question left in this second round. Your final clue is let's give her a hand. Let's give her a hand. Dude, master of the effects. That was pretty impressive.
That was it. He set the mood. Give her a hand.
Mark.
Mark.
Oh, the whistle was so good, or the wind effect now. The wheel at the beginning of the Cars song, which is in Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
That is correct for 10 points.
Cakes, baby.
Oh, that's my movie.
Nice pull,
Oh.
Mr. Ellis. I think that
No, it's
deserves
the,
a round of applause, sir.
like it's so funny just because you hear the rhythm of a song, but it's a different instrument at the beginning of the Cars tune, and so
Yep.
you're like, wait, I know that from something. So just a little
job.
fun in how our minds work here.
Man, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. With that, Ellis, you take a
You really
10-point
did
lead.
good, Ratner.
45 to 35. Let's jump in to round 3. All right, Mark, because you're in first place, you'll have opening selection, and this is the betting round. So once you make your choice, I will give a clue, and you will open the bidding with the number of notes you think that you can guess this movie's song in, and you're still guessing the movie itself. 4 notes is the minimum. The max is how many ever you'd like it to be.
Okay.
Once you make your selection, we'll go over to Freddie, and he can bid underneath you or tell you to settle the score, but we go back and forth until one of you tells the other to settle the score, and at that point, that person is the only one that will be answering the question. The point values are at 8 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. Cut that in half. 4 notes and above, it's worth 15. Cut it in half again. 2 notes and above, it's worth 20. And then 0 notes and up, it's worth 25 points. If you get the question wrong, your opponent automatically gets the points.
Oof.
And you have 2 bonuses. You have a lifeline that you can use one time to ask for a second clue, but you only get one of those. And then if your opponent gets it wrong, you can choose to double down once if you think you know the movie. And it's double or nothing at that point. If you get it right, you double the point value of whatever your opponent missed. But if you get it wrong, you get zip. So, Mr. Ellis, 1 through 5, where would you like to open round 3?
Kick me off with number 1, Matt, please.
Number 1, it is your clue is this is the end of your sentence. This is the end of your sentence.
All right,
many notes
I'll
do you
open
wanna
it with 8 notes.
8 notes. Freddie, over to you. You can say 7 notes or fewer or tell him to settle the score.
I'll say 7 notes or fewer.
7 notes. All right, that makes it 15 points. Mr.
I'll go
Ellis.
6.
6. Freddie?
I'll go 5.
5 notes.
Settle it.
Would you fucking put a starburst in your mouth, Ellis?
All right, I'm a little under the weather this week. So I'm
Oh,
coughing.
I apologize then.
You're picking on a sick kid.
Yeah.
Will you say the clue again, too?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Your clue is this is the end of your sentence.
Okay.
You have 5 notes. You do have a lifeline if you want a second clue. And this is for Freddie only. Good luck to you, Freddie.
Okay. And bass notes don't count. Left hand doesn't count this one.
Shawshank Redemption.
That is correct for 15 points.
As soon as I heard the clue, I was like, that's probably it. But
Yeah, because let's go prison movies. I like a good prison movie.
yeah.
All right, Freddie takes the lead by 5 points, 50 to 45. You also have control of the board, Mr. Lockhart. Where are we going next? We got 2 through 5.
Let's do 3, please.
3. I'll tell you this much. Freddie knows how to pick the hard ones.
The hard ones pick me, homie.
Wow.
I feel like you say that a lot, Fred. Your clue is cock of the walk. Cock of the walk. So, Lockhart, how many we open him with? 4 is the minimum.
Cock of the walk. I'll say 10.
10. Ellis.
I'll go 8.
8 notes.
I'll go 6.
6. Got it down to 15 points.
I'll make him settle the score.
All right, on 6 notes.
Cock of the walk.
Cock of the walk is your clue, and you do have your lifeline. If you want a second context clue, that's worth 15 points. You got 6 notes. Good luck to you.
Freddy.
Freddie.
Space Odyssey 2001.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect. So, Ellis, you can automatically default and get the 15 points, or you can double down if you think you know the answer. And technically, if you wanted to, you can use your lifeline to get a second clue on this, or you can just take the 15 points. You're losing
It's
by
tough
5
because
right now.
I know that music, obviously, from 2001, but it's been used in so many movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of what film it could possibly be.
Cock
Can I hear
of
it
the
one more
walk.
time, Andy?
Of course, yeah.
All right, so I can double down and guess without a hint, right?
You can double down and guess without a hint.
Okay.
Take that 15 points worth 30. You can double down and use your lifeline if you want.
Yeah.
Or you can just
what's
take
the count?
points.
What's the score?
You're losing by 5, 45 to 50 right now.
Yeah, I'd love to wager a guess, but I'm just going to take the points.
All right, you get the 15 points and you take a 10-point lead.
The only one in my head right now that I also know that's from is Mocking 2001, and that's Spaceballs.
And I was thinking Jackass used it too, even the movie
that's
Jackass.
Yeah, but Cock of the Walk, they use it in the scene with Tom Cruise in Magnolia where he's saying respect the cock over and over again.
Oh, right.
I am
That's
so glad I did not double down or waste a lifeline. I've never seen it.
Oh, wow.
All right, 10-point game. Ellis is in the lead, 60 to 50. And Mark, you now have control of the board. We've got 2, 4, and 5.
Give me 5, please.
All right, 5 it is.
Do the corners.
Your clue is the court of public opinion. The court of public opinion. How many notes do you want to open with, Mark?
8 seems like a good number.
All right, 8. Freddie, over to you.
7.
7 notes. Makes it 15 again.
I think I can do it in 4.
4 notes.
Settle the score.
All right. 4 notes. It's still worth 15 points. You do have your lifeline, Mark, if you want to use it. Your clue again is the court of public opinion. Here are your 4 notes.
Can I hear it one more time?
Sure. The court of public opinion.
I think I'm gonna do my. I think I'm gonna use my lifeline.
All right. Andy will give you your lifeline.
Yeah. Okay. Your second clue is like this to save lives. Like this to save lives.
I think it's The Social Network.
That is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
That is incorrect. So, Freddie. Okay. You know what? I am seeing pirate now. Good for you. It's worth 15. You can just take the 15 points or you can double down if you want to make a guess. What would you like to do? You're down by 10 right now, 60 to 50.
I'll take the points.
All right. Get
I
the
knew that
15
music.
points. You want to play more of it, Andy? I bet you they get it.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't know it. I'm gonna guess A Time to Kill.
Nope.
Her?
No. I'll tell you this much. It's the music over a battle sequence at the beginning of the movie.
Saving Private Ryan.
Nope.
I got nothing.
Gladiator.
Oh, I just watched that recently too. Damn
It's
it.
when they take on the Germanic hordes. That's
Oh,
the
wow.
music they play, and then they use it later on too. That's the
Okay.
first introduction to it.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I watched it. I fell down a rabbit hole on History Channel about the Romans. I was like, let's go watch Gladiator.
That Coliseum's a good show. If you're watching,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I had been watching. Yeah, I was like, oh,
Those are sneaky good hints too.
oh, yeah, real good.
yeah, the court of public
Like-
opinion and
Like this
Yeah.
to
Like
save
this to
lives.
save lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because I'm thinking internet likes. I want to get
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah, that's all I think about.
Are you not
all right.
entertained?
Freddie now has a 5-point lead, 65 to 60, and you have control of the board, Mr. Lockhart. We have numbers 2 and 4.
Let's go 2.
All right, 2 it is.
This is the hardest one I've ever written.
Yeah. Your clue is mind your tone. Mind your tone. So, Lockhart, how many notes you want to open with?
I'd like to open with 10.
10 notes. All right,
Mhm.
Mr. Ellis.
Let's do 8.
8.
7.
All right, 7. It's at 15 points.
5.
5 notes.
Settle the score.
Okay.
All right. On 5 notes, you do not have a lifeline, Mark, so you're flying solo. Your clue, again, is mind your tone.
Mm.
Can I hear that one more time, Andy?
Mhm.
Whew. That's hard. Real hard.
I believe you're being facetious, Freddie, given the look on your face after the music the first time. Not old pirate Lockhart. Never. Mind your tone.
It does sound mighty familiar.
God, I want to play poker with you, Freddie. I really want to play poker with you. What are you thinking, Mark?
Damn, it's right there. Can I hear it one more time?
Sure.
Yeah.
Mm.
You got a guess?
I'll go.
That's the pitch.
I'll go Forrest Gump.
Incorrect. Incorrect. So, Freddie, do you want to take the points? Would you like to double down to double the point value from 15 to 30? Or you
Can I
take
triple
15
down?
points?
Can I
You cannot
triple down?
triple down.
Okay, I'll double down.
All right. What's your guess?
Oh, my answer is Close Encounters of the Third Kind, starring Richard Dreyfuss. and Terry
Oh,
Garr.
damn it! It was
That-
right there.
That is correct for 30 points.
Mm-hmm.
That was a first round question.
I got to admit, very easy. Okay, very
Yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Killed it.
I think we've stumped you a few times this game,
No,
so I wouldn't get
real
too
good.
cocky.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Makes
What
it a 35-point game. So,
Right.
Ellis, there's one question left. Freddie will open the bidding. The only way to win this is to get him down to a low enough note total, get him to guess, and then double down and get it correct.
Okay.
I like that.
Piece
I
of
like
cake.
that. All right. All right.
So it's possible. You need to get it down to 3 notes,
Yeah.
then double down. So, Freddie, you'll open the bidding.
Okay.
Your clue is misguided youth. Misguided youth. So how many notes are we opening with, Freddie?
15.
15 notes.
I'm confident I can get this. What's the number I need to say? 3?
Well,
4 is the
yeah, I
lowest
mean,
you could go.
basically, you need to get him to 3 or fewer, and then have him settle the score.
Okay. Then I'll say 3.
I'll say 2.
All right.
I can get it in a note.
Settle the score.
Well, Mark, you have no chance of winning at this point, but it is worth 25 points. So you make it a 10-point ball game.
Okay. What was the hint again?
Misguided youth.
Okay.
Here's your 1 note. It's worth 25 points. See all that practice Andy put in.
Yeah, usually at this point I'd remark about how much practice I put in for this one note, but the
Aw.
way Mark said it, I can get it in a note. It was great. Okay, here we go.
Ta-da!
I think I know it.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I guess Andy, you worked so hard on it. I'll hear it again. I'll go with Dangerous Minds.
That is incorrect. So
I think
Freddie
it's
by
Daisy
default,
Confused.
that is also incorrect.
Ooh, good guess though.
I thought
Freddie,
I heard a
get
little
the
sweet
point.
emotion coming.
Yeah.
Almost sounds like fucking Labyrinth.
Got the Lost Boys.
Nope.
It's not Labyrinth.
It is not Labyrinth. That's
Alright.
the theme to A Clockwork Orange.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a deep cut there.
Really? A Clockwork Orange is a deep cut?
The music
from it.
music was, and people don't really
Yeah.
cite the music from
Yeah,
that.
but it's the macabre music that plays throughout the entire fucking movie.
Wow. I didn't know we were swearing on. Now that we've got 100.
Yeah, I didn't
episodes.
either.
Really, I,
I
said
remember one of the-
cocksucker
yeah.
to start the show.
Yeah.
I think.
Well,
I
yeah,
think-
you did. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I think of visuals when I think Clockwork Orange. I don't think audio at all.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is a big
congratulations.
visual.
Great
Freddie.
excuse. But
You cocksucker.
Freddie Lockhart, our big winner today,
Hey man,
doubled up
you
Mark
know,
Ellis's points, 120 to 60.
he showed me a
Well,
lot in the paint. He played tough. He got a lot of rebounds, but at the end of the day, I was just better. The
Not
fans came
double the
out.
points better, but better.
Basically,
Yeah, a little better today.
that normally
only-
they give praise to their fellow teammates, but I like that you just went. Nah, it was me. I was just
Yeah.
better.
I got it. I was the best. These other guys showed up, I guess, but
You
Why
do
do you
have
think
like a
you're in the varsity
Nadal-esque
jacket?
headband on, so it kind of fits, I guess, if you want to do the singular. All right, well, Freddie is today's big winner. The floor is yours to plug, promote, say whatever you like, but take it away, man.
Freddy Lockhart, as my handle says down there on Twitter and TikTok. I'm a TikToker now. I enjoy the TikTok. You can see me in Mark Ellis's living room this
Maybe.
evening because I got living room dibs out of this. And you can see me at the Comedy Store. And I write for Funny You Should Ask. It's syndicated in your town.
Perfect. Well, I'll have your social media links in the description below, but at Freddie Lockhart, is it the same on TikTok?
Yeah, same on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay, so the Twitter handle I have in the description. Also, you can find him the same thing on TikTok. Mr. Ellis, a valiant effort. You showed up sick and under the weather, and still took it to him. Almost won this damn game. But plug, promote. You know, be the Federer to his Nadal. Be the classier individual.
I too am now on TikTok with the same handle as my Instagram and my Twitter at Mark Ellis Live, because 42 years old is the perfect time to join TikTok. You can also find me September 5th through the 11th in Las Vegas. I'm at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club.
Nice.
And you can find Freddie and I at local Taco Bell drive-thrus probably within a matter of hours.
And now that the Mexican pizza's back, you can bet on that.
Beautiful. Well, look for them at your local Taco Bell drive-thru, guys. You can find them there. And we'll have Mark's social media links in the description below. But gentlemen, it was a pleasure to see you again. Thank you for joining us on our 100th show.
Congrats on 100.
Yeah, congrats, guys. Good playing, Andy. Good questioning and being vague with your clues. Your vague clues have gotten way better.
Yes.
Like there are some, that makes sense. Oh, okay, yeah. Like
they were always that good. You were just blinded by getting your ass kicked the past 3 times. That's the thing.
Listen, I'm celebrating right now, so I'm not going to get on your level, man. I don't know. No, you're not going to ruin my buzz, bro.
Perfect. Take the high road.
I smell a holiday rematch between Ellis and Lockhart.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, you want a Christmas show between the two of you?
We can specifically do. It's a Wonderful Life only questions. I'll break you. Mary.
Let's you
That's
boy.
a very specific. All right, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, gentlemen. Andy, anything you want to say before we get out of here?
All good. I'm just glad my internet survived, to be honest. So
great. You did great, bud.
Thank you, mate.
All right, well, we made it to the end. You can follow Andy at STS_AndyM, and you can follow me at Matt Knost. And that is it for this week's Settle the Score. We'll see you guys next week with another new edition. Until then, stay safe out there. We'll see you really soon. Adios.